Hi students, in the last video we have discussed the uses of simple present tense. Today we are going to discuss the uses of present continuous tense. Present continuous tense is used to describe an action that is actually happening or continuing at the moment of speaking. For example, it is raining now. When we say it is raining now, the action is taking place just in front of us. Let's see another example. Someone is knocking at the door. When we say someone is knocking at the door, we hear the voice. So we say someone is knocking at the door. The action is taking place now. Let us see use of present continuous tense. It is used to describe temporary habit or repeated actions, repeated happening or coincidence. For example, I am traveling by bus to my office. When I say I am traveling by bus to my office, it means that nowadays I use bus to reach my office. So it's a habit, a temporary habit. When I buy a car, it may change. I may use my car to go to office. So at present, I am using a bus. Therefore, I use present continuous tense to describe such an action. Let us see another example. He is working on his project. When we say he is working on his project, he may not be actually be working at the moment of speaking. So nowadays he is working on his project. Let us see another example. His bicycle is always breaking down. It is a coincidence. It is not by purpose. It happens coincidentally. Now let us go to another rule. Present continuous tense is used to describe planned future actions. It is a planned action for the future. For example, I am meeting my uncle tomorrow. I have already talked to uncle and I fixed a time and I want to meet him at that particular time and talk to him. So I am meeting my uncle tomorrow. It is already planned. Another example. The chief minister is landing at 8 o'clock. So an official action. The chief minister is landing at 8 o'clock. It is a fixed action. It is an official action. Such actions can be described by using present continuous tense. Here we have to note that there are certain occasions, there are certain situations where simple present tense is almost interchangeable with the present continuous for an event which has been definitely planned for the future. For example, he take the examination next week, or he is taking the examination next week. Here, both of these sentences give the same meaning. So, we can almost interchange the simple present tense with the present continuous tense or vice versa. Let us go to another use of present continuous tense. That is, it is also used to describe an action that is about to happen or to take place in the near future. In the previous use that we saw that present continuous tense can be used to describe a definite action that is going to take place in the future. Here we discuss an action that is about to happen in the near future. For example, wait please, we are coming just now. That means we are about to come. Another example, Sachin is leaving for Ranchi today. That means Sachin is about to leave. Here, students have to be extremely cautious or careful not to use a sentence like, it is raining since yesterday, or I am suffering from fever for the last 2 days. Because the present continuous tense is not used with the phrases indicating past time like since yesterday or for the last 2 days. Here, you have to note that present continuous tense only says that the action is continuing in the present, but says nothing about what was happening in the past. It is the present perfect continuous tense which says that the action is continuing, but it began in the past and has been continuing since. Next, we use the present continuous when we talk about changes happening around now. For example, the population of the world is rising very fast. Another example, many are dying all around the world due to COVID-19. Let us see another example. Is your English getting better? Here we cannot use, does your English get better? It's a wrong usage. We have to ask, is your English getting better? Present continuous is also used to talk about things happening in a period around now. For example, today, this week, this evening, etc. Here, let us see an example. You are working hard today. Yes, I have a lot to do. Here we cannot say, you work hard today. It's a wrong usage. Now let us have a quick look at the difference between simple present tense and present continuous tense. Next, we use continuous tenses only for actions and happenings. For example, he is running, they are eating, it's raining, she is writing. All these sentences show some actions, whereas some verbs, for example, know, like, etc., are not action verbs. You cannot say, I am knowing, they are liking. You can only say, I know, they like. So we can say there are certain verbs which are not normally used in continuous tenses. A list of such verbs are given here. Let us see some other examples. I am hungry. I want something to eat. Here we cannot say I am wanting something to eat. Do you understand what I mean? Here, understand and mean, these two verbs cannot be used in continuous form. Do you understand? We cannot ask, are you understanding? Anne doesn't seem very happy at the moment. Seem, that is another verb which is not used in continuous tense. And When we use the verb think with a meaning believe, we do not use the continuous form. For example, what do you think will happen? Here we cannot say, what are you thinking? But the same verb can be used in continuous tense in another situation with another meaning. For example, you look serious. What are you thinking about? Here, thinking means what is going on in his mind. I am thinking of giving up my job. Here, thinking means considering. I am considering of giving up my job. Some other verbs like see, hear, smell, taste, we normally use the present symbol or the simple present with these verbs. We don't use continuous tense. Do you see that man over there? We don't use are you seeing that man over there? It's a wrong use. With such verbs, we often use can. For example, can you hear something? Can you taste that cake? Can you see a man over there? Etc.